Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect.
Read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
Yep.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
Andromeda. And before we do that, we have some enemies here, right? Let's then directly hop into action. Oh boy, you nasty bugger. I hate them anointed? Okay. Whoopsie daisies. Yep. I know the mistake I did. Luckily, I want to say sadly enough, we have a safe game right around the corner.
Pathfinder. My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
Yep, indeed. We need to swap weapons. Yep, I can do it in a better, easier way, I know.
I detect unusual signals from that Angara, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning the body.
Watch the grenade!
Enemies on your
Yep, in case you, what the hell? I wanted to switch weapons. I gotta admit, I did that there's still so many things I can do better.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Ambient temperature is normal.
Alright, good. Yep, that I agree, did not work as it.
The Kett planted a chip in this Angara.
A tracking chip. Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal.
I could have done that more skillfully, and what I've just noticed, I should use the. Maybe that's something I will take a look at. Well, I have to take a look at, especially if we progress more, is in the special abilities we do have. And yes, at a later spot, special ammunition 2. Got that. And the scanning, I guess Sam, meant the dude on the ground, right? Yes. Alright, back to the car. Can I still pick up some ammunition? Not needed. Fair enough. And then we can crack on. Not that bad to have a little bit of action at the beginning, in my humble opinion.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
On the other hand, if we do the vault thingy, it might get better.
Don't worry, BB. We're going to bring the Asari Ark home.
Who's worried? The Lucinia's okay.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
What I do like on the other, yeah, we are close, is the four-wheel, not only the four-wheel mode, but that it actually feels like we are, and we see it, that we are sliding. I forgot about the boost, by the way.
I think we saw these lights from the lookout post.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Well,
That-
that's an enormous ice cube.
Someone
The
around
physics.
here probably knows what that ice is for.
Don't think that ice is for slushies. Bad weather for it.
The main axle's got iced up again. What's causing it?
Hello.
Probably an issue with the de-icing system. I'll take a look.
Don't you want to talk? I want to talk. Lady?
I saw your ship land earlier. Impressive vehicle.
I was about to say the same to you. Is that thing Kett?
Sure is. On our last dig, the Kett destroyed our land cruiser. So I decided to repurpose one of theirs. It's only fair.
You stole from the Kett? You're my hero.
From what I hear, you're doing a lot more than just stealing from them.
Is using Kett machinery common out here?
Only if we stumble on it, or steal it. Mostly we stay away from their stuff, in case it's a trap.
They set traps?
Sometimes they rig their machines to explode and lay them out for us. I'd say they're clever, but they learned it from us.
Do you work with Remnant tech?
Not really. I can't activate it, so there's no point. Those tool structures with the lights are fascinating, though. I'd love to get inside one and tinker around. If you're interested, they're north of here.
Thank you. And in the back there's the ice cube, which I haven't seen before, by
What
the
do
way.
you do here besides jacking vehicles?
I was a civil engineer on Aya. Now I'm a mechanic for the research equipment here. 1 minute you're designing an aqueduct, the next you're elbow deep in an ice drill.
That's a big change.
I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's tough out here, but every day is exciting. Besides, Aya can get on without me. Ajara Station needs me.
I'll get going.
Stay warm.
I'll try. I'll try.
I'm detecting below
How's
normal
the dig go?
temperatures.
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample.
Life support is back online.
If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
If you say so. So, a irritated researcher.
You're that alien Pathfinder they call Ryder. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I've got to get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
Okay, X7, let's do that actually here in between.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
Kett?
The signal has no identifiers. It is possible the Kett are disrupting or listening in on Angara communications.
That's bad, right?
So I told him I can't execute a proper dig if my equipment keeps breaking down.
What'd he say?
He directed me to Leth, who directed me back to Armroll.
Sun and skies. Tell no. He'll do something about it.
Okay, I will take a quick look to the map, forgive me. Okay, it is around. Oh, it is close, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, give me a sec, I'm gonna talk to her or him in a second.
Could be something else. Industrial emission, weapons tests, someone crashing a vehicle into the sea.
Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the ice.
Ah, you're Ryder. It's an honor to meet you. What can I do for you?
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hijara. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
What are you doing with this giant block?
There's a lot
I'm
we can
sorry,
learn
forgive
from the
me.
composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient...
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh? Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the Kett showed us the same courtesy.
Yep. Only if they would. Parsi, okay, hello. Come on.
This isn't Haval. You spend too long out there in the dark, you'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back under cover.
The human is listening to us.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation, keeps us sharp. Even healed minor injuries.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the Kett will spot us.
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get sick?
Lack of regular exposure puts our bodies under stress. Too much of that, and we're no use to anyone.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
Good luck out there.
I'm ready to go, Pasi.
Not so fast. You still don't know how to read a weather pattern.
Yeah. Teach that to him, I don't mind.
Did you extract the metal from that sample we took?
I did. It's strong. If we find more, we can send it to the Resistance for processing.
Keep digging. I have a good feeling about that site.
Okay, Yara. I don't know what to do. Knoth. Okay, the outsiders are killing Yavara. We don't have the means to stop them. There are so few left. What if our last piece of living history goes extinct? How do we live without ourselves if we do nothing? I've half a mind to go out there and stop them. I can't let the Yavara suffer like this. I won't let their song be silenced. Field report. We made it to that mountain peak and you have your eye on. You were right, isn't it? It's an IROC nesting ground. I wish you could see it. I've never seen so many infant IROCs in one place. They seem to be working together as a community to care for their young. It's a behavior no biologist has witnessed before. What we are seeing today could change IROC research for years. I don't know how you knew this would be there, but your instinct is spot on yet again. I can't wait for you to see the holo captures I've taken. Nice.
They told me you might be coming through. Watch your step. We buried data probes in the snow.
What is this place?
Ijara Station, the only research base on Vold. Educated on Aya, trained by the Resistance.
Takes guts to be stationed out here alone.
They only send scientists who can handle themselves in a fight. Since the Resistance can't always protect us, we protect ourselves.
Are you in charge here?
Lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for Hijara.
You volunteered?
We all did. Aya is fine, but all that green gets boring. I can't speak for the rest, but I came here for the adventure. So far, Vold has lived up to my expectations. Always a new mountain to scale.
How long has this station been around?
Only a few years. This used to be Kett territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Kett protected out here. Metals, minerals, even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
And more. We've only scratched the surface.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Alright, thank you.
Well, I haven't seen many of your kind around here, but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
All good things, I hope.
So far.
Do you get much business out here?
I do all right. The trick is to not stay in one place too long. I travel between here and Techix. Sometimes they even make it up to the resistance camp.
Isn't that dangerous with the Kett all around?
I've had a few close calls, but they haven't caught me yet. The stars are on my side.
I'll take a look at your stock.
Got plenty of supplies.
Alright. Oh, okay, nice. She has really a lot. Okay. Anyhow, anyways. Quick look to the map. Okay, I was a little bit off with the map. Okay, we need... okay. Okay, it's a little bit off. And in the next episode, we are actually gonna go to the forward station. I am entirely, utterly honest with you. I expected to find the source of interference here. I'm sorry. That was obviously not the point. But you know it, guys. As usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.